The 2025 Mercedes-AMG S63 is a wild mix of luxury, technology, and electrified performance. And while there's a lot to love about this new W223 generation, there are a few quirks too. But let's start with the good stuff. From the moment you walk up to it, this long wheelbase version of the S63 commands your attention. The spec is stunning with chrome multi-spoke wheels that throw back to the previous gen S65, paired with massive carbon ceramic brakes and that signature V8 bi-turbo badge letting you know this isn't your average luxury sedan. Tap the door handle and it folds out from the body, a slick, flush design detail that's very much in line with modern luxury expectations. Unlock it, and you're greeted with animated invitation lighting from the digital headlights and taillights, which aren't just for show. They're Mercedes' most advanced lighting system yet, capable of projecting symbols onto the road ahead. Despite being slightly shorter than the outgoing W222 by about a centimeter, the new S63 has a longer wheelbase, which means more space inside, especially in the rear seats where it really shines. You've got two entertainment screens, a detachable tablet that controls all in-cabin functions, ambient lighting that wraps around you in cocoon-like glow, and even a mini fridge nestled in the center console for those long drives or VIP rides. There's not a ton of trunk space though, just about 400 liters, mainly because of the hybrid battery, and if that fridge is installed, you lose even more. Up front, the tech continues with a huge portrait-style central display. Though yes, it picks up fingerprints fast, a digital gauge cluster, and rotating Burmester tweeters that animate when you turn the volume knob. Just a cool party trick. One nitpick. The interior trim here is wood, but for a car like this, the carbon fiber optic trim would match the sporty luxury vibe better. As for performance, this plug-in hybrid starts in electric mode by default when in comfort setting, and it's whisper quiet. But switch to Sport Plus, and the V8 roars to life, especially on startup. The S63 has 816 horsepower and more than 1,000 Newton-meters of torque. That's just insane for a big sedan, and it definitely moves. Rear axle steering adds to agility. At lower speeds, the rear wheels turn opposite to the front for tighter maneuvers, and at higher speeds, they turn with the fronts for stability. This thing can handle twisty roads, like a much smaller car. Acoustic laminated glass keeps the cabin silent, and the ride is impressively smooth even when it gets aggressive. One strange thing, though, there are interior microphones that feed your voice through the speakers, so when you're talking, you might hear yourself echoing, especially in max volume mode, which is designed to help backseat passengers hear more clearly. And yes, the soft closed doors and electronic seatbelt presenters are all here to remind you this is a flagship. The only drawbacks are pretty minor, like the limited trunk space, the fingerprint-prone central screen, and maybe the screen layout itself if you're not into the vertical design. Still, this car makes a statement, especially in this matte Magno paint, and with AMG-specific drive modes, animated gauges, and the kind of hybrid performance that redefines what a big luxury sedan can do. The 2025 S63 is less of a chauffeur car, and more of a high-tech beast that just happens to be incredibly comfortable. Ask ChatGPT.